Guys, welcome to my another video. Today in this video, I will discuss about the one of the most important topic, the overview of monetary policy system. Today in this video, you will learn actually what is monetary policy, what are the different kinds of tool it is used for, and how monetary policy actually work, and why it is important in our economic system. So without any wasted time, let's go to the video. This is my final video slide. This video firstly discuss about the overall monetary policy fiscal year 2024 and 2025. This is declared by Bangladesh Bank. So firstly we discuss about the introduction to monetary policy. Actually, what is monetary policy? Monetary policy refers to the process by which a country's central bank controls the supply of money and interest rate to achieve specific economic goals. That is like Federal Bank or Bangladesh Bank, its control and regulates. So the main goal of monetary policy. The monetary policy main goals control inflation, promote economic growth, reduce unemployment, and establish the currency. The types of monetary policy: expansionary monetary policy and contractionary monetary policy. Expansionary monetary policy is used during the economic slowdown and recession. Central bank increase the money supply and lower interest rate. Its goal is increase the borrowing and spending and investment. And the contractionary monetary policy used when inflation is high, central bank reduce the money supply and raise interest rate. Its goal is reduce excessive spending and control inflation. The summary of monetary policy. This is declared by Bangladesh Bank 2024 and 2025. The objective of this policy to ensure price stability, promote macroeconomic stability, support sustainable growth, and enhance financial sector resilience in the face inflation, currency pressure, and extreme imbalance. The key highlights of this policy approach: shift, transition from monetary testing. It is based on money supply, interest rate targeting, and market-based system. Inflation target 6.5 financial year 2025 from 9% previous year. Exchange rate reform, introducing the crowing break exchange rate system, a mid rate of 117 USDT guided refer the real effective rate change and band alert around mid rate. The key highlights: interest rate corridor, implemented the formal corridor repo rate SDF SLF is equal to 8.50%, 7.50%, and 9.00%. Liquidity management, regular open market operation, use repo, reverse repo, and Bangladesh bank bills for efficient and liquidity control. The significant change the compared of previous policy. Now let's we show the significant change than compared to previous policy. Like 2024 is now I will discuss, and previous policy is 2023 and 2024. So let's go this policy. What are the significant changes? The monetary policy statement, the first half of 2024 and 2025 by Bangladesh Bank reflects the several notable shift from reports that compared to previous policy. Here, the 2023 and 2024, these are changes addressed ongoing challenges in high inflation, exchange rate instability, and financial sector inefficiency, while aligns the monetary framework with the global best practice. Below the comparative overview, the highlight the major significant changes from the previous and current policy. The major significant change this kind of policy: exchange rate, interest rate, liquidity tools, financial stability, digital transformation. The comparison table, the previous policy and the current policy. Here are the most comparison point. There are the country monetary policy shift from significant change. The policy area, previous policy 2024 equal 2023 to 2024 and 2024 to 2025. The policy framework, monetary targeting. It is based on growth focused. interest rate targeting. This policy, the significant change aligns with the global practice, enhance the policy transmission. Policy rate 8.50% and this policy 8.50%. There are no changes. Exchange rate system, multiple rates, and prime tax system, the REAR, the limited regular liquidity operation. The open market operation is limited regular operation, and this is regular OMO, repo action timely weekly, and OMO introduced. Standing facility, SDF, and structure. NPL management, no structure, roadmap, no formal, and so on. Now we'll discuss about what are the different kinds of tools that is used by Bangladesh Bank or many other central bank. Uh, the most important tool is interest rate, open market operation, statutory liquidity ratio, cash reserve ratio, Bangladesh Bank bills, and digital financial tools. Now we'll discuss about the summary table, the category, what are the different kinds of tool and why it is used for. Interest rate tools, it is used for repo, SDF, SLF, interest rate, and corridor. Liquidity management, it is used for CRR, sorry, CRR, SLR, OMO, Bangladesh Bank Bill. Exchange rate tools, QM PEG system and FX intervention, bank supervision, FCA framework, prudential guidelines, emerging tool, digital payments, Bangla and QR digital banking. Suggested the policy reform, ensuring the price stability and primary objective. Bangladesh Bank should clearly the primary objective as price stability in Bangladesh Bank order. The this would be enhance transparency and accountability, aligning the Bangladesh Bank practice with international standard, eliminate the direct and credit provision and priority sector. Bangladesh Bank involvement, the providing the direct credit priority and sector should be eliminated, such as policy better handled through the fiscal policy to the maintain the central bank focus on monetary policy stability. And suggested policy reform, adopt the single policy rate, enhance the transparency and monetary policy. So the policy reform must on stability, transparency, and modernization, as well as coordinate reforms agenda will help the Bangladesh Bank achieve, in my perspective. This is the low inflation, currency stability, sound banking system, and inclusive digital growth. Conclusion. The last monetary policy by Bangladesh banks marks the major shift toward the modern market-based framework, with the focus inflation control, exchange stability, banking sector discipline, and the digital transform. And new policy aims to strengthen the overall economic stability. However, to achieve this goal, further reforms needed to inflation targeting, financial market development, exchange rate flexibility, and government is properly implemented, this measure to lead the most resilient, inclusive financial system in Bangladesh. So thank you for my video. I hope this video is helpful for you.